weeks of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You talk about this Giant defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yards in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
Throwing, Jones. He'll get this off to Swift. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This will be taken at the 10. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks standing at 6'5".
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
To throw on second down, French. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will have the Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The Giants at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, win it. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. That's going to be tough to beat this one.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down now, it's Fields. And he stopped immediately there. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, French. He finds his man, complete. That's Fields. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Well, I'm sure you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easy.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And they needed to be because that game was It's a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Tucker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 61 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. 3rd and 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Jones now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Operating from the gun. Jones. This is caught by Tucker. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Jones throwing on 1st down. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Back to throw. Jones. And again back to Komet. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. French. And that is incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's only found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that saying, well, they've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. To throw on 3rd down. French. He finds his man. Complete. It's Fields. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. There's a short throw. It's caught.
Oh, my God.
The tackler, and now some space. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Jones throw complete here to Ayuk. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. his kick here is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So we've reached halftime here at message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have the control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Here is third and quite a ways. Off play action. French. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away and taken at the 46. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Jonestown throwing to start the drive. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Back to throw. Jones. The man is Tucker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but now let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leads them to the 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly.
Touchdown, Vikings! DeAndre Swift, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are back within a couple of the lead. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible, too.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Fields. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense and QB Mac Jones running back out. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 74 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. French.
Oh, no!
It's going to be intercepted. There's the stiff arm. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Cole Kmet, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 78 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Jones to throw on second down. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there, always, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 42-yard line, here's second and a yard. They'll try the left side. It's Fields. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. French. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for New York. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones to the right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. The Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to the defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Off the play fake. French to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Back to throw. French. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Landry brushes him off, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun, Jones will get that complete to his tight end, Komet. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones will try and set up the screen to Swift.
Oh my God.
There he goes, right side. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with career touchdown number 70. And the Vikings use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that will make this a 4-point game. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's polished off by a Vikings score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. And New York set to take the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. French. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Looking to throw. French. And that's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now.
Yeah.
But
Give me 1 second.
on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's...
I think he has stuff in his room. You have to jack in the attic.
The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Back to throw. Jones. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. So no gain on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result only...
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Giants now down by 7, 2:10 on the clock. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. French. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw is Jones. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of bothering him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. Whistles now the timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at the 33. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And the Giants ready to come out now.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. 1 play, 1 pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Now 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. It's Fields. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
On 1st and 10. French. And he whips that one incomplete there. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. French. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drill route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about it if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year, but he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down at the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff, they were hoping for Madden.